Regan Tyndall, and today we are going to do Polya's 4-step process for problem solving. The problem that we have today is you decide to go school shopping one day and make several different purchases. You bought a few school supplies for $25, then went and spent half of your money on new clothes. Next, you ate lunch for $12.25. You then found a pair of shoes you liked for $45, spent $14 on a planner to keep you organized, and before heading home, spent half of your remaining money on gas. At the end of the day, you had $24 remaining. How much cash did you start your shopping day with? So, for Polya's 4-step process for problem solving, first we have to understand the problem. So the problem is asking, how much did we start with before we went shopping? Second, we need to devise a plan. So for this plan, I'm going to work backwards to figure out how much we started with before we went shopping. So when I'm going to do that, I start by circling all the money that I spent. So I didn't spend $24, but I'm still going to circle it. $45, $12.25, $25, $14. We spent half of our money on clothes, and then we spent another half of our money on gas. Okay, for this, since we need to start backwards, we had $24 at the end of the day. So we went and we spent half of our remaining money on gas. So for us to have $24 remaining, and we had to use half of that, we need to add 24, which will equal 48. So that means that we had $48 before we went and got gas. So with this, next we bought a $14 planner. We also bought a $45 pair of shoes, and we also bought lunch, which was $12.25. So everything, when we add all of this together, will equal $119.25. So far we had $119.25. So then we spent half of our money on new clothes. So when we go back, just like this, back to the beginning of the problem, it said half. So that means that our total before we spent money on gas was 48. So what we need to do here is add 119.25 together, and that equals $238.50. I'm going to bring this down here. So that's how much we had before we spent half of it on new clothes. Next, we bought some school supplies, so we need to add $25 to this, and then our total is $263.50. So since our plan was to work backwards, I went ahead and carried out with our plan, and we got the total of $263.50. Now we need to look back at our problem and check it. So how we're going to do that is we're going to start with $263.50. We're going to take away $25, which that equals $238.50. Then we're going to take, since we did half, we're going to divide it by 2, which will equal 119.25. Then we need to take away 12, 25, 45, and 14, and I'm going to bring this down here, which will then equal us $48. Now, since we used half of that, we need to divide this by 2, and then we're equaled to $24 remaining. So, based on Polya's 4-step process of problem solving, we first try to understand the problem. Second, devised a plan, which was working backwards. Third, carry out our plan, which was continue to work backwards until we found the total amount of money that we had before we started school shopping. And then 4, looked back. So we started school shopping with that amount of money that we found, subtracted and divided, and then we came to $24 remaining, which shows at the question. So you started with $263.50 before shopping. All right, thank you for coming to this lesson.